Welcome. Welcome to the live session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. NFP. This is a very important day for trading. So you can see that with the upcoming news, the market is pretty volatile at the moment as expected. I was looking at a couple of instruments such as gold and GBP, JPY, British pound, US dollar. We'll see one by one how the market is doing. We will be analyzing from A to Z, and then we'll find the best setup possible in the market. Traders, if you're enjoying every day this live session, make sure you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. So we will be looking at, first of all, we'll be looking at gold, and also we'll be looking at GBP, JPY, and also we can see some USD pairs such as the British pound, US dollar, Euro dollar, and quite a few instrument currently going up for a deeper pullback. So looking at here on starting with gold, and we will be looking at gold first of all, and then also I also posted analysis early today on gold. Probably you guys have seen that, and now we will be looking in depth understanding of how the market is doing here. So let me know when everyone is showing up so that I can start the full analysis. If you guys are here, definitely appreciate your support by giving a thumbs up, and I see the likes is still not there, so I will appreciate if you give a thumbs up. Thank you. Hello, sir, for excuse from Philippines. Thank you very, very much. Ron, good morning. Travis, Sanjay, thank you very much. Welcome. Thanks for joining the live session. So, first of all, as you have seen the primary analysis that I made early today, now this analysis is very important because it's an NFP analysis, and I'm expecting that gold to come down for a deeper pullback, and this is a new monthly opening that we have seen yesterday, and with that new monthly open we could see significant liquidity grab before it bounces in one direction. So first of all, let's do a full multi-time frame analysis, and then we'll be looking at other time frame, how the market is doing. Looking at the monthly chart first of all to see overall direction in the market. So looking at the monthly chart on gold, and this is the monthly, you can see this is the monthly impulse, pretty strong impulse on the monthly. And with this monthly impulse, this is the doji here on the monthly. The reason we are looking at the monthly, you might say, okay, I don't want to trade on the monthly. No one trade on the monthly. I don't know if might be the investor trade on the monthly, but we trade on the lower time frame. But when you look at the higher time frame, you can see a clear picture. On the lower time frame, it becomes much easier to see the flow in the market. So what is flow? Flow is very important to see the directional bias in the market. As you know, the trend is very important when you are trading. Especially if you're a beginner, then definitely something that I would recommend you to pay attention is to look at the multi-time frame approach, so to see the major direction of the trend. So what is the major direction of the trend in gold is we see that it's a bull market. Starting from here, pretty strong bullish impulse. So we see that it's a bullish price action. Looking at the weekly, here is we can see from the weekly also showing bullish. Starting from here, pretty strong impulse followed by deeper correction, and we can see another impulse, which is also the weekly bullish candle. And we can see from the weekly, this is almost at the end of the week, and with this, at the end of the week, we can see the market has formed series of higher low, and with this series of higher low formation, weekly price action is bullish, expecting for the price to come down for a deeper pullback. And I think that with the NFP news published, we might see the market is coming down for a deeper drop here. Okay, we can see series of higher low formation, and with this series of higher low formation, this is the weekly price action, and weeklies with this weekly candle, so far pretty strongly bullish. If we look at the daily, and with the daily, this is the daily price action, and we can see here is the daily impulse followed by correction, which is the daily doji, narrow doji formation on the daily, followed by, we can see that there is a, this is the daily daily series of higher low, and with this daily series of higher low formation. Okay, now coming to the daily price action on gold is pretty strongly bullish. You can see this drop here on the daily, which is basically a complete liquidity grab from this structure, which has given gold a strong momentum. And I think that if you look at here, you can see this doji, and then back to strong daily bull candle. When the bears turn, we saw narrow doji. That is where we can see that this market is in a bullish pattern. All right, guys, I hope that you are understanding so far. If you have any question, you can ask in the live chat. Thank you. Good morning. Hello, sir. How to foresee a spike and the NFP? You don't have to see the foresee the spike. You want to trade the spike. If you want to trade the spike, then you're gonna be a spike. It's not a good idea to try to trade the spike. The only thing that we can do with the NFP is wait for the spike to happen. Now, before that, we can look for entry if there is anything, but not in the spike, because it's always a good idea to be patient as a trader. So you can see that this is the daily doji followed by series of higher low, and you can see this is the daily price action from the 4-hour. Okay, so we can see this is the 4-hour bullish impulse followed by 4-hour narrower green candle, and with that narrower green candle, we can see the market here. This is a pretty narrow move here on 4-hour time frame on gold. So looking at the 15-minute chart, okay, so we can see that on the 15-minute, this is a structure here on gold. You can see pretty triangular, pretty bullish, but we saw that break below, and I think we might, any drop below is an opportunity for potentially bullish. We'll be looking to see what level that we can look for any entry. To take a 1-minute break, guys. We'll be back in just a matter of a minute. Let us know in the live chat which instrument you are trading. Okay guys, so here is a little bit of disruption. I believe that you guys can see now. And here, thank you very much. How are you? For see like the spike, good morning. How are you gonna be spiked? Thank you very much. Are you buying or selling gold? Sell on gold, Euro USD. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for that. So buying or selling on gold, that we will be looking at. We will be doing the full analysis on either to buy or sell on gold. This is what we will be doing here. Let's first look at the overall picture in the market, and then we'll be um, seeing which way we can trade in the upcoming NFP. So let's look at the calendar. Looking at the calendar. Okay, so we can see on the calendar, so which is coming in my zone around an hour later. Dollar average hourly earnings, non-farm employment change, as well as unemployment rate. So these three very high impact news on gold. And dollar pairs, I think that most of the pairs will get an influence or a very good movement due to this news. So let's see, first of all, what level we can expect for gold to come or to retest. Looking at the 1 hour, okay, and you can see here this is a bull flag formation on gold. Now when there is a bull flag, as a rule of thumb, we can expect it to break to the upside, and especially the trend on the 1 hour chart on gold is very identical. What we can see here, a big impulse. Okay, so there is a bull flag here also, the lower time frame, and then another impulse, structure, another impulse, structure. So every time it's forming a structure and now forming another structure. This is a very, what I would say, the textbook bullish market structure on gold. And when we see this kind of bullish market structure, the global trend on gold also bullish, we can expect now break of structure that will give momentum, because before the news, if there is a break of structure where there will be momentum. And if you look at here, you can see this is also very important support, and with that support, what we can expect here for the price to drop deeper. Okay, and with that drop deeper, we will be looking for entry. We'll see where it is heading. So I think that we might see a retest of this support or even deeper before we can see that potential spike towards the upside, because it's a long-term bullish market. My eye will be to the upside because it's a long-term bull market. Are you guys with me? Let me know if what's your thought on this. Thank you. Download link for calendar, please. Thank you. Oh, so there. Okay, the calendar is this is a free website. You can visit the website www.forexfactory.com, which is a free website. There is no download link, but it's a free website. So how do you navigate that website? There is a lot of information that you can. I'll create a separate YouTube video on this as well. So if you are not sure how to use that calendar, you can use I'll create a separate YouTube video that will be also helpful to you to learn. Do you guys want it? Let me know. Every information that you can take, how to use the Forex Factory. It's a free website. So click the calendar, and then once you click the calendar, sometimes you'll see this timing may not be synchronized with your timing. So you can click here and then you can find your timing and then filter. Also, if you first time navigating to this site, you might see bunch of news here that I find irrelevant. So you can filter out. You see top right corner, click that filter, and then you can uncheck these three, yellow, orange, and gray boxes. So basically the red is the high impact news, and then you can click apply filter. That will give you a full idea of how the news is coming. And this news calendar is very essential if you want to be a good trader. It's must. Okay, you can't avoid the news publish or news calendar if you are being a trader. Are you guys with me? Let me know if you are understanding it. So, and this red is the high impact news. So I know that many of you a complete beginner as a trader or even trading for some time. News calendar, you don't have to trade the news, right? But then why do you need the news calendar? You need the news calendar not to trade. That's where you need to understand it. If you are not trading in the news, you are fine. But if you are trading in the news, you are in trouble. That's what you need to understand it. So that's why you need to understand when the news is coming. And let's say if you are completely ignorant about this calendar and trading, day trading especially, that's gonna be big problem. But if you're a swing trader, maybe you still can eliminate this calendar, but it's still always a good idea to keep in track, even if you are swing trading. Swing trading means that if you are trading on the 4-hour or above or daily chart, then you sometime may be able to eliminate the news. But if you're a day trader, scalper, then must. You need to keep track of that. Now, this is what, let's say if you don't know, especially in the beginning, that how to use this calendar, then the easiest way to use this calendar is not to trade during that period of high impact news. But over time, when you become experienced, then this news schedule can give you an incredible edge in the market. Incredible edge. And then you even will stop trading without this calendar. Especially if you are in our academy, you know that we have the liquidity candle. By the way, there will be a giveaway like we do every live session. At the end of the live session, about we will pick one lucky winner to get access to the lifetime access as well as the liquidity candle, guys. So make sure you post more and more content, writing more and more liquidity. Can you write liquidity in the live chat? That will be the winner of today's liquidity candle. The more and more you will write the liquidity or the liquidity candle in the live chat, you will be in the competition. At the end of the live session, we will be giving away one candle, one mentorship, which is worth of $500. So let me see how many of you are entering into the competition right now, which will be at the end of this live session. Write down more and more liquidity. Now, yeah, it's coming up. AJ said liquidity. Guys, write more and more. Welcome. So now let's see what's happening with the gold at the moment. And Don't spam. Once is enough. If you write a lot, that's will be too much. Okay. So if you look at on gold here, what we can see from the 1 hour, 30 minutes and the 15 minutes, okay, it's breaking below. Now you probably have seen my analysis also on the, I have posted on YouTube and also many other platform about the liquidity and liquidity price action in this area. So if you look at gold, what we can see that from this structure, this is a triangle, and we see a complete breakdown from that triangular pattern. And let's quickly look at the analysis that I made early today. Probably you guys have seen that, and looks like this playing out in the way. Now, what is the logic behind the analysis, right? That's also very important question to look at. I will always recommend you to, watch the analysis whenever I'm posting on the channel, because this will give you a very good edge in the market to understand it, how the market is moving. And guys, share the live session to your social media page. Definitely that helps to help to join more and more traders who want to be in the live session. I'd like to also share in the VIP. Okay, so now here is what we can see. Start on our liquidity candle. Here is one here, you can see. Now what is liquidity candle in nutshell? Liquidity candle is the candle that is created by smart money volume, right? That's the primary concept of the liquidity candle. That has a liquidity, right? And the market basically moved by liquidity. And so we can see that here, this is the previous liquidity zone. Because the market failed to create a higher high, this is where before the news expecting it to drop back below daily chart is where you can see there is a doji. Let me delete that line here. I'm going back to daily because this support is the previous daily doji's low, and previous daily doji's low is where the market tested and expecting it to bounce back up. So this is the daily low. I think we might see, spike down, breaking below, testing that, and then could continue to rise. That's what my primary understanding. But I don't recommend you to sell at the moment, nor at all, because it's a highly bull market. Going against the flow is not a good idea. Going against the flow is like, if you're rowing your boat against the current, imagine that, you are in a river, the flow is one direction, but you are rowing your boat the other direction. You'll just, waste all your energy, but not going anywhere. Trading against the trend is like going against the flow, right? Flow is everywhere, in the market, in the life, in the universe, everywhere, right? The universe also has a flow. The wind has a flow. So those who are smart trader, they understand the flow in the market. So what is the flow? In workplace also there's a flow, right? So if you are a good trader, then you know how to stay with the flow. How does also the universe has a flow? How does this flow works in the universe? So if you look at the underlying like the underneath the universe is there is always energy, right? So it flows, the energy flow, and those who understand how to go with the flow can navigate very easily in life, right? So it's very important to understand the flow. So if you know how to go with the flow, you can attain anything, you can gain any kind of goal in life. So similarly, you can see the same flow in the chart, right? So how can you see the flow in chart? How can you understand the flow in the market? By understanding the trend. They said the trend is your friend until it bends in the end. But I would say the trend is your friend as long as you are trading, guys. Make sure you give a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date. Join the free Telegram channel where you can find a lot of content. I do share some of my trade ideas in the free Telegram channel, so don't miss out. Link below this video in the description. So let's quickly look at here on in this level here on gold. And with this is a previous liquidity zone where there is a smart money volume, and smart money volume is always high area of value from where the smart money traded. Now if you look at here on gold, it's trying to break below, as in just matter of couple of minutes there is the news. If the spike comes down, we have a big preparation here. We can look for potential entry after the market gets ready for it. All right, so you can see here is okay, this is a very interesting structure here, right? And the trend is up. We see the breakup structure. If it is coming back below here, that's where it will become overextended. That's where we'll see the breakup structure. But this is a big move. I know you might be even thinking to sell. It's almost 257 pip, but it may not drop that. So trading against the trend is not a good idea, even if it is a bad setup. Even if it is a bad setup, trading with the trend is a good idea, because if you are trading with the trend, you basically, even if you made an error in your entry, you still have a high probability to succeed if you are with the trend. Hope that this is something you're understanding, and don't hesitate to ask any question that you have. Thank you for joining the live session. I see that some of you have talked about GU. We will be looking at. So now at the moment I'm waiting for gold to, especially the 1 hour chart looks a bit cleaner than other time frame, though we might find other time frame for entry. Would like to see deeper drop and then entry, potential entry on the lower time frame. So a couple of levels that I want to draw, all of them. This is also very important. Previous resistance, turning support, pretty important level. We'll be looking to see on gold to see how the market is doing here. Okay guys, so yeah, let's see how it goes, and based on that we will be looking for entry. Patience, guys and girls, patience is the key to be profitable as a trader, right? Why? Because money comes from not trading. The patient you are, the more patient you are, the better you will be as a trader. because the one that comes at the end in trading is the best one always. Okay. Thank you. I see that quite a few. Thank you. Yeah, we'll be taking into consideration at the end of the live session for competition to get access to the liquidity candle along with the lifetime access, one giveaway for all of you. In addition to that, as it is NFP, as you know that in every NFP we do sell going on. This NFP also we had a few spots to take on the mentorship, and you can see the coupon at the top of the screen. I can share with you in the live chat. So this NFP, this is a just 24 to 48 hour sale. This is $300 NFP coupon. To get access to the liquidity candle as well as full lifetime access mentorship along with all the tools that I am using. So I can share with you in the live chat. You can use it right now on the website access checkout. And this is NFP sale like during the NFP, and you can use it today to get access to that on the lifetime access of Forex Trading Wizard Academy, where you can learn and grow as a trader with me. You can get access to the VIP Telegram channel where I'm sharing my trade every single day. Here so far we had 4 trades since yesterday. All of them we got in the profit side, and also you can access the VIP live chat along with the liquidity candle. So you can use it right now on the website access checkout. Once you're on the website www.forextradingwizard.com, just bear in mind that this is a short-term sale, so it might get expired, the coupon. So once you're on the website, you can click find out more and then choose the lifetime access. Go to the checkout and use this coupon to enter. Once you sign up, make sure you check your email for all the links and information available to you. Keep up, guys. So let's see what's happening with gold. And you can see gold is, this is the lower time frame structure on gold, which is basically a consolidation pattern. Break below, expecting further drop, and then continuation to the upside on gold. Now, in addition to gold, let's look at what other instrument that you are looking at. I'd like to know that what you guys are up to. Deepak, welcome. CHFJPY. So you can see gold is in this area. This is the structure here. Now also we see some other pairs, British pound US dollar, and also this one trending. We saw euro dollar, it's got a bounce. So what's happening with the GBP USD? Okay, looking at British pound US dollar, looking at the monthly chart again to see overall picture in the market. Why am I looking at the monthly again? Because looking at the higher time frame will give you a picture, a clear picture again what's happening in the market. So if you look at the monthly candle here, previous month there is a long week rejection from the top on GBP USD, and this month as soon as the market opened we saw there's no effort from the buyers. Instead we saw a complete rejection here. Looking at the weekly chart, gap opening and a long wick candle followed by narrow candle followed by gap open, and we can see that after the gap open, big drop here, and with this big drop it's in a it's in a falling market at the moment. GBP USD, the way it has fallen, I think we could see a little more effort from the seller. It might drop even back to the support potentially after a pullback, and we saw this support is broken. This is the weekly support, dropping down to the daily where a big drop here. Now let's go back. We had a trade on this one, always looking back to the past analysis. You see this is a 25th of July on British pound US dollar. Let's quickly review that analysis that I made on the trading view. Also I have posted on the free Telegram channel, and this is what I discussed on that. GBP USD is likely to drop to that support. It's already there. Okay, so we saw that in that area, in fact, it dropped in that direction, right? So, well, this is something that we can pay attention here on the 4-hour from here. So we expected it to drop to, it dropped to 180 pip from where we expected. Now, what did I look at when I made the analysis? Let's look at that so that you guys can understand. Here it's not about what I'm doing, but about what you can take from here to learn and grow as a trader. And I believe that every one of you here in this live session who are watching has the ability to be consistently profitable trader. Do you think that you can be consistently profitable trader? There's a famous quote saying that what you can and can't both are correct. So do you think that you are a consistently profitable trader? I want to see how many traders here can say that. Soon gonna be like, yes sir. So Ron, you are still not. Okay, let's delude. Okay, you know that some successful people are deluded themselves. So this is how it works. You have to bring the future in the present moment. Right? This is the secret of everything. So in fact, there's no difference between present and future, isn't it? Is there any? It's an illusion, right? The future is there, I'm here. Past is where I have passed. But in fact, we just move through the space, isn't it? So there's if you look at the theory of relativity by Einstein, when you go with the speed of light, the time slows down, right? So that's where basically if you go faster than this, what will happen? So it's here and the now. So then how can you bring the future in the present moment? This is what I would say, that it's a kind of I would say that it's a wrong education, right, to us, thinking like everything is linear. But it's not linear, it's here in the now. So how can you be in here in the now by bringing the future in the present? What is the difficulty of bringing the future in the present? Is that whenever you will bring future in the present, you will be rejected by the environment. It's not about what you do, it's about who you become. Because every moment we change our identity to become someone else, to bring the things that you want to have experience in the life, right? So whenever you become what you want to become in the present moment about the future, and the environment will reject you, will say that no, you are not. And then you have to say, no, I am. Okay, and then you will be said, no, you are not. And you have to say, no, I am. And then when you keep staying unapologetically for who you are, and over time you experience that. That's what exactly future coming into the present moment. So with that said, if you look at here on British pound US dollar, what do you see? And you can see this is a liquidity candle, right? And with this liquidity candle formation, we saw that on the 4-hour chart there is a liquidity candle. And with this liquidity candle formation, okay, this is where we have looked at, this is where the analysis was made and the trade was posted. Let's look at that. We didn't take the full profit on this trade, but still it was posted. Some of you probably have hold that trade for a long period of time. Okay, so let's look at that trade. Going back to the past will always help you to understand. So this is the Gbpusd. You can see not only analysis, but also I posted this trade in the VIP Telegram channel. Okay, so you can see from here to this level, we closed, dropped to this level, and then we closed at 0.6% profit, but we could hold that anyway. It was a bit long haul trade. So, and after this liquidity candle formation, that's where the analysis was made, and the market, you can see, respected that and still dropping in that direction. So at the moment, what we can see, okay, what we can see in this area is, you see this is a big drop here, and with this drop, okay, now what we can expect in that area for the market to bounce back up, to retest, and then to drop down again if the market shows with the NFP in the same kind of pattern. Guys, are you with me? Let me know. We can see there is a lower time frame reversal pattern. I wouldn't be entertained to see that the market is having a big reversal, which could be, but if we see, if it wants to reverse, what I think that it might drop here, grab more liquidity before bouncing back to the upside. So we will be waiting for. Thank you for joining the live session. I appreciate your support to the channel, guys and girls, and definitely that's something that you will be interested here in this academy, where you learn and grow as a trader with me, and I will be learning and growing as a trader with you. That's what we do. We share experience and knowledge, right? Make sure you share your experience in the live chat. Okay, let's see what's happening with the gold. Again, I'm dropping back to the gold because Gbpusd, we see that it's in a consolidation mode. We will be waiting for the confirmation, and then we have done the primary analysis. We'll see if there is any entry. Let's again focus on gold here to see. Okay. Okay, so let's see where. Okay, now here is what we can see. Okay, after breaking of this low, we can see that there is a rejection primarily. I think we could see further drop before we can see that move. Okay, so from this support, it's still, I'm not impressed with the fact that it's gonna be bullish from here. I think we might see deeper pullback here, and then we'll look for entry as soon as we'll find that. So here locally we can see some downtrend, lower time frame. Let's say the 1 hour candle closed, which basically the way it has closed 1 hour candle, a long red candle, and if it is not a downtrend, then I would look to sell. But it's now, if it is not an uptrend, pardon me, if it is not an uptrend, I would look to sell. Now it's an uptrend, so we need to only look for potentially buying. That's only the reason that we'll see that how the market is doing. Okay, we have to wait to see the market to come down to the liquidity zone. Okay, So look at the GBP USD here. Okay, so we see that after this local inverted head and shoulder, the reason I'm saying local is because the major trend is up. So this inverted head and shoulder doesn't mean much to me, because anytime we'll see the reversal happening. Thank you. Too many liquidity, that's good. Stoner Akash, if NFP down, so what happens? NFP cannot be down, but the data can lead the price to come down. So if the price coming down, then the price will come down. Nothing will happen. Something will happen if you trade to the upside before NFP. So that's why it is a good idea is to wait for the market show its hand. Okay, so it's always a good idea to analyze the chart for the potential move. So let's look at the gold here. So you mean that if NFP bring that price, let's say gold price down, then we will see that pretty strong drop, and then we could see continuation. Okay, anything possible in trading. That's why it's a all possibility market. The way we'll be trading is based on the probability. So if we see that NFP has broken that support, especially to the, if you look at the daily, and you see there is a daily a doji previous day, and this is the analysis that I made early today. I think that the market might break the daily low, the previous daily low, and then could return back to the upside to trend in that direction. It's because below this daily doji is where there is a, this is a imbalance in the market, and you know the market normally moves from one imbalance to the other, and then the other, then the other. It's like a, you know, like a random movement happens, but we see in a trend. So we see that, you know, random order in chaos is some kind of metaphor. So we see that this is the support below this doji, and also this is an imbalance. You can see that sellers is not balanced by this zone. So if it drops here, grabbing liquidity, and then we could see that returning back to the upside. That's what I'm expecting it to happen in that area on gold. And yeah, so we see it might be following that pattern. If it does, it does. We will be waiting to see if it is doing the same thing. Okay, so we see that enough liquidity. So let's write something else at the end of the live session. At the end of this session, there will be giveaway, guys. Giveaway on liquidity candle. There will be one liquidity candle will be giveaway. But if you want to join right now to the liquidity, so what is liquidity? Liquidity is our primary trading strategy that we trade based on the smart money, and also available for you to get access to. We have few spots to take on the mentorship with incredibly 80% off today. For this week, you can find the coupon that you can see at the top of the, I think, screen. You can see that, or I can share with you. You can use it on the website access checkout. Okay, I think you guys are spamming that liquidity, so you don't have to write that much, Stephen. Thank you. It's not the competition is not now, it's at the end of the session. So I think you're writing too many. That might lose other people's messages, so please don't write too many. It's not now. At the end of this live session, you'll have the opportunity to enter into the competition. Okay, so some of the messages that I missed. What time is NFP? Just 20 minutes from now. Your USD liquidity soon grab be like, yes, okay. NFP will down or up? What do you mean by this? Anyone can answer this? NFP will down or up? Coach, yeah. You see, thank you. Thank you, welcome. Well said, coach, thank you. Okay. Can you check dollar CAD? Yeah, we'll be looking at that dollar CAD as well. Yeah, dollar CAD very important today, as with the NFP there will be dollar and CAD news. Let's quickly look at dollar CAD, starting with the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. Now looking at the monthly, now previous monthly candle, it's a monthly liquidity candle, guys, on dollar CAD. You can see that this is the power of having a tool. It's very important, you know, I always take into consideration this. So this is the monthly candle on dollar CAD. So from the monthly we can see that there is a liquidity candle. And with the monthly liquidity candle on dollar CAD, this month, once the market open, we can see that there is a bounce here from this level. Looking at the weekly, another bounce on the weekly. Daily, strong impulse, deeper correction, expecting another impulse on dollar CAD. 4 hour, where you can see there is a break of structure on the dollar CAD. If we look at the lower time frame, okay, so if you guys look at it, you can see this is a support where it was trending nicely to the upside. Break of structure, consolidation, liquidity grab, and that's where we can see dollar CAD is showing so far this is a bullish market structure. I'll wait for a deeper pullback and then continuation. For me, dollar CAD is a bullish market. I think any break from this structure where there is a gap, that means that imbalance is where okay, so you can see there's an imbalance. We'll be looking for potential entry on dollar CAD. We'll see that as soon as we will find entry, we will be looking for entry opportunity. I think dollar CAD might, after retest, we could see upside bias, which we might see that potentially after retest. Okay, so dollar CAD lower time frame showing bullish pattern. Any break of this support with an FP can give potential entry. We'll keep eye on dollar CAD also, gold, dollar CAD, euro dollar, British pound, US dollar. Keep eye on all of them. And gold, I'm expecting it to drop to the support level and then to give us potential entry or direct breakdown, which is a complete breakdown also possible. Okay, breaking down below any of this. NFP can change anything. Okay, so NFP sometime changes complete direction of the market. So get ready to surprise for anything. Okay, at the moment we just need to wait a couple of minutes to see what's happening, and then we can trade based on that. Oh, that this music is going better. Okay, and okay, we see that drop and keep pushing down. Okay, the only way we will know it after the spike has been completed. It's a very strong bullish market, and I don't expect gold to break and then to trend in that direction. Rather, this is where you see this is the 4-hour 20 EMA along with the 4-hour liquidity candle. If you turn it on, if you have got access to the liquidity candle, you can turn on the 4-hour and see that. So this is where very important area of value. So there is a rejection here, there's a rejection here, now there's a 20 EMA. So breaking below is an absolutely important level. You know, the liquidity level is like act like a magnet with the pricing. So we have just 9 minutes to go to come to the news, and I believe that, guys, you are ready for that. Thank you. What are you trading? We haven't entered yet. We are looking at either gold or British pound US dollar or Gbpusd. Let the data come out. What's your view on dollar yen? Okay, we'll be looking at that. How is the volume in the market for gold? Very good volume, because with NFP, volume in every instrument, in majority of them. What is our take on NFP? What is our take on an NFP? Okay, so let me ask you with a poll before the news. I would appreciate if you cast a vote. So what's your view on NFP on gold? So let me posted a poll. Let's see what the community is thinking here, and that will be helpful if you cast a vote. Now, as I mentioned, it is also possible to completely break down, to completely break below, which is for me less likely but not impossible, because if you look at the monthly, it is a monthly market that didn't have enough pullback. Okay, so if this price wants to drop back below this monthly low, which is possible with NFP, but I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, because always prediction is with the trend. But this is an probability. If we see that price action doing in that way, that the price action will tell us what might be happening. Okay, so Okay, wanting to see further drop. We have 4 minutes to go for the news to come up. In the meantime, traders, if you can join the free Telegram channel, you can find the link below this video for all the updated education ideas, as well as I do share some of my ideas in the free Telegram channel. If you are connected, then definitely you will be able to always get access to all of them, also all the promotions and everything. So I've given a link below this video. Also, there is a link in the live chat. You can use that link to join the free Telegram channel to get access to stay connected with all the things that we are offering every single day. The members who want to learn and grow as a trader with us. And also, likes is 1/3 of the views, so I would appreciate if you smash the like button, take it to the 50, and if you haven't subscribed yet, you can do so. I do post very important content, and tomorrow I will be posting a very, very important lesson on day trading. So many of you probably want to be a day trader. I know that when I start my trading journey, I was continuously trying to be a day trader, but not being able to be successful until I realized that some of the things that I'm not doing in the right direction. So that's what I will be presenting with you. If you are successful as a day trader, then don't watch that video. But if you think that you are not being successful as a day trader, then don't miss out that tomorrow's lesson that will be coming up in this YouTube channel. So make sure you stay subscribed and also press that bell button so that as soon as I release, it will be during that around the time of learning session time, you are notified. Okay, now we have 1 minute to go. I'm keeping eye on gold, as well as you will be looking at in both gold and you can see dollar CAD. Okay, so looking at gold and dollar CAD, looking at the higher time frame to see. Are you guys ready for the countdown? Okay. All right, here. Ready? Let's look at the 5 minutes chart. Okay. Massive bounce. So let's see what causes that bounce to happen. Forex factory calendar. What came out? The data. Non-farm employment change has a big downside. That has given definitely some drawbacks on DXY. Average hourly earnings drop. Unemployment rate increased. So all of them has given very bad impression on DXY. Okay, so if you look at that's a big drop. So that has brought gold and other instrument to the upside in the major direction of the trend. So we see that that's where the support. Okay, now let's draw the level. We see potential trend continuation. Okay, so the major direction of the trend is up. Let's see what's happening. Let's get a preparation for potential entry. the 1 minute chart and the 15 minutes. Let's keep eye. And euro dollar has had a big bounce. British pound US dollar also bounce. Gold is, let's keep eye on gold to see. Now it's still not a time to enter. We have to wait for the confirmation. If we see proper liquidity candle formation, we can look for entry. Look at the 1 minute at the moment to see. Now this is where this is the support. Definitely dollar CAD has had a downside, but at the same time it's okay. It has broken that fair value gap. Dollar CAD not very impressive at the moment. It's forming kind of dodgy. It might just keep in a sideway. Rather, let's look at what's happening with the gold. It's a big bounce on gold, and let's keep eye on the 1 minute because the market is very volatile. So with this huge consolidation, breakout, pullback, want to see breakout structure, and then we'll be entering. We're ready for it. First, let the market to settle down, and then we'll see potential entry. Hit all of them. Okay, 1 minute chart, possible to drop to that support, as this is where the smart money area order block bounce, expecting it to break here and then to trend in that direction. You guys patient enough to wait for the entry. We are looking at the 1 minute chart on gold for potential entry. Let's see what you guys are doing here, or how far it has done. I'm thinking buy. Okay, buy 2500 target. Okay, what's your take on NASDAQ? We'll be looking at that. Eurusd will go up or down. So with the strengthening on gold, we can see that we'll see here how far it is. I think, I will be waiting for a retest of this neckline, and if the market, this is the 1 minute chart, once it will retest, prepare for an upside we can look for. I got the news. Okay, look, sometimes this move can be okay. So if you look at the 1 hour, we look at the 1 hour, this is a pretty strong bull candle. During the lifetime of this candle, if the market drop here, that's where we can look for possible entry. Want to see it's breaking below. Patience is key. I will be still waiting for the market to drop to that level, and then from here we can look for potential entry. Leaving such a big imbalance is not expected. Okay, I want to see that breakup structure. You see, it's in a consolidation here. It's not a good idea to enter until we see proper retest. To stay prepared for any entry as soon as you will find that. We see here, you can see very narrow candlestick. Just we might see a little more penetration in that area. You can see this is the 1 minute chart. How the candlestick forming is pretty interesting. Okay, so the 15 minutes closed, and wanting to see that gold is testing here. Okay, so this is the best place to see how the price is reacting, which we might see eventually. In this zone we cannot do anything. It's not trending here, just one bounce with the news and it's consolidating. So even if we become a little bit impatient, we can't do anything here until we see clear price action confirmation. Gbpusd, the breakdown: British pound, US dollar, long week, euro dollar, so long week. So okay, now it's forming a structure. Then that way we can look for entry once we find the market prepare for its move. So in this structure, it's almost 100 pip we need to keep a little bit bigger stop loss once we enter. So this is an order block here. And okay, so this is an order block. Breaking below is where a very important level to see. I don't think it's fully ready for another bounce. And I went in before the news made to 1200 ZAR, South African rand. To man, it's not much, but means a lot to me. Waiting for your signal, Mr. Wizard. David Dunn, welcome. Keep that profit, which is very important. Um, making profit in trading and also keeping on your trading account, both are important. So keep that, reinvest it for more profit. That's how trading is. So you need to make and then keep and then reinvest. So when you are reinvesting, always small risk, bigger profit. That's how you can become profitable. Okay, so euro dollar is just keep moving up. Let's see what it is intending. Is it reversal? So if euro dollar is reversing, we see that pretty massive bounce on euro dollar. Then we might see the same reflection on gold and British pound US dollar. So 15 minutes British pound US dollar. $30 minutes liquidity candle. 4 hour. So now current support on gold is here. This is an order block. This is the support. We need to see that gold has filled that imbalance before trending. Dollar yen, 1 minute bullish. Okay, 1 minute retest and bullish here in Nigeria. Welcome, thank you. So dollar yen, Usdjpy had with the DXY very strong breakdown. Gold is just bouncing. And okay, 1 minute. So this is the current support. When the market not trending, we have to wait for that trend to come. You can see it's still on a sideways. When there's a high impact news like that, there's only one way, is to wait for the right entry, because the market might confuse you completely. Okay, you can see this is a 1 minute chart, strong consolidation, and wanting to see it's breaking below this support, and then preparing for an upside bias. So you have no way to enter here until we see it prepared for that move. So let's draw the support here. Okay, it's coming in the direction. Four-hour candle closed with a very strong bullish candlestick pattern with a liquidity candle formation. So 4-hour liquidity candle on gold, giving a high chance for the potential continuation. So 4-hour candle on gold, you can see on the order block there is a liquidity candle. So this is a liquidity candle. After this one, there's another one. So long-term picture that, in my opinion, is gold to be bullish. So we will be waiting for, you can see here it is forming a structure. So which basically, this structure could start to take gold to the upside. Okay, slowly it's breaking in that direction. Okay, we need to see break of support. Trading with the trend is not a good idea. Trading against the trend is not a good idea. I don't know, I just say it the other way around. And here, okay, now it has broken the support. So this is an imbalance here. Let it drop down to the 4-hour candle closed, and it might just keep pushing down to this liquidity zone. Could be. coming down to this support, which is 2456, and okay, it's almost there. So the order block is at 2456. If it is forming any liquidity candle here, we can look for very short term selling opportunity to 70 pip, but we need to see the liquidity candle formation. It's dropping very fast. We need a little time for that entry if it is here. After this candle, it's forming a 1 minute liquidity candle. Now when it will resume its trend to the upside, eventually I will be placing sell stop here, stop loss above this high for potentially to take potential downside here to this level, to this liquidity zone, so which will be a low risk reward but high probability if the market managed to break below. So there will be a sell stop at 2461, stop loss will be at 2465.21, pending order 2461.42, stop loss at 2465.21, TP target at 2456.54. So I placed the sell stop on gold. This is in terms of probability. So place the sell stop with 38 pip stop loss. So if the structure broken below, then we will be entering. If you want to keep 2 TP, one is further below, you can keep, but I think that if the market breaks below, should be able to see that it's dropping to that 2456 level. So sell stop on gold, and we are catching here. If it drops, then we will be catching 50 pip. So again, sell stop at 2461.54, stop loss with 38 pip, which will be 2465.21, and TP target at 2456. As soon as I get triggered, I will be informing you. I got triggered. Got triggered. We got triggered. Sell stop on gold. Let's catch some peep here, and I will be letting you know as soon as I will be closing out in case. So this is my trade. I just brought it here. and okay, guys, so wanting to see catch some peep. One more drop will give that TP hit, but if it in case bounce, then we might be even stopped out. So let's keep focusing on this trade to secure. Very highly volatile. 38 pip is not a big stop loss here. Market is very volatile. Nearly. I will be also explaining the strategy. Nearly there to 55 pip. We might need to close manually. I'll be letting you know. This candle will be waiting. If this candle not hitting the TP, I will be closing manually. I'm closing manually. I've closed the trade. I've closed the trade with how many pip? 40 pip. 40 pip on gold, and should be more than enough for the high probability. That is trading, guys. You can see that how long we have patiently wait. Let me know if you got that 40 pip. TP hit for some of you maybe. Let me know. I would like to know that you guys are happy with that. Welcome. Thank you. And that is what exactly the price. You see that. That's how trading is. You need to find the high probability zone. Now it might just could bounce back. I don't want to take another trade at the moment. We are just 40 pip with NFP. And yep, well, nice one, coach. Thank you. Love you. Ron, love you too. Thank you. Welcome. And let me know how many traders have got this trade. David, thank you. Yeah, that's what it is. This is what we need to. It's like a fishing. You need to wait for the fish come to the right place patiently, and then execute it with proper risk management. Awesome. Thank you. That's how trading is, guys. So updating our journal, XAU USD win 42 pip. Probably guys got more than this, but me 42 pip. So we in the last 2 days, if we look at our journal, these are real trade, guys. Anyone endorsed me for the VIP, that all of them are winner. Anyone endorsed me from the VIP, thank you. Now if you want to trade also with me, don't miss out. We had a giveaway to $200 $300 coupon this time. Okay, so 80% off on joining today only. You can find the link below this video. Visit the website. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, Ajay, don't spam. We will go for the giveaway very soon. Okay, so we are out on the trade and we are taking the profit. Yeah, I think we might see now potential bounce, because you see the market has broken that. This is what I was telling, that it's gonna drop to the liquidity zone. This is the previous liquidity zone. You see the 4 hour is here. Okay, so the 4 hour liquidity zone was here. It has broken that low. It might now keep pushing high again. That is the liquidity. This is my core strategy that I use every single day to trade the market, and that's what I do. You guys also doing the same thing, I believe. That's the core strategy that I trade, liquidity. Okay, it's a smart money trading, and this is the strategy that I'm teaching, because what I trade I also teach the members in the academy. You need one strategy, and that should be the right strategy, right? You can trade a lot of strategies, but the one that I trade is the smart money strategy. Is the strategy that the market movers trade the market. Okay, so Ron, if you want to keep in touch, anyone want to join, there is a 80% off. So to be in touch, this is the website. You can find the first link below this video in the description, www.forextradingwizard.com. Once you are on the website, click find out more and then use the coupon that is given. This coupon will give you $300 additional off on the lifetime access. Let me share with you the coupon. So I have given you the coupon. It's an NFP coupon which will be ending, so you can join with 80% off today using that coupon, using the NFP coupon. Find it once you are on the website, click find out more and then click here to join, and then use that coupon to get access to another additional $300 off. Once you join, check your email for all the links, and that's what you will see there. It was a great session again with all of you. Let's begin the giveaway. And before I give away, guys, one more thing. If you want to join the recommended broker, also you can find link below this video. I can share with you the link in the live chat. So I've shared with you the link in the live chat. You can use that link and then click register, and then you can begin trading with even a minimum capital. So with that said, let's start with the giveaway. And the giveaway is for the liquidity candle. So this liquidity candle will come with one full lifetime access checkout. So get ready for it. One lucky member will get access to that $500 worth of liquidity candle, as well as the lifetime access. So first, write liquidity to get to be qualified. So the keyword is liquidity. The keyword is liquidity. Once you write the liquidity, you will be eligible. So I found 7 members eligible, 9 members eligible to enter the competition for the liquidity candle. 10 eligible members now in the competition for the liquidity candle. 11, 13, let it go up. 14, you can just write liquidity on the live chat. 18, let it go to 30, and then we will be rolling it. 19, 20, 20 members. 21, 23. Okay, so we got 23 members. Now I will be rolling it. Get ready to win the liquidity candle along with the lifetime access to Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Mowgli Art, congratulations for today's winner of the liquidity candle as well as the mentorship program. Mowgli Art is the winner for today's liquidity candle. Welcome and congratulations. To get access to the liquidity candle, the only thing that you need, just visit the website, use the contact us page to send your email. We will be sending the full access to your email back to you. So once you're on the website, scroll down and use that contact us. We will be sending you straight to your email address back. Mowgli, thanks for being one of the lucky winner of the liquidity candle. In addition, if anyone want to get access to, there is a 80% off on joining. If you are using the coupon that given on the live chat, you can get access to this liquidity candle as well as the mentorship program for the lifetime with VIP access to the VIP Telegram channel where I'm sharing all my education and trades, course access to the website, and also trading tools, as well as one-on-one mentorship, VIP chat group, a lot to take from here. So with that said, another great session with the NFP guys. Keep in touch. Tomorrow coming up, day trading video on the channel. So it will be posted on the YouTube channel for free for all of you. So make sure you subscribe, press that bell button, and then stay tuned for the video. It will be on the channel for all of you. Make sure you make it vital by sharing with your friends and in the social media. Thank you for joining the live session. I'll see you again trading live very soon in the upcoming week after the NFP. Even later today, I will be on the VIP trading room, live trading room. We will be trading there. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Until that, stay well, stay happy.